In a small town nestled between rolling hills and ancient forests, there lived a peculiar individual named Professor Alaric Tempus. Known for his eccentricity and unruly shock of white hair, the professor was renowned among the locals as a brilliant inventor and a man of scientific wonders. However, his most exceptional achievement was a closely guarded secret: time travel. Rumors about Professor Tempus's ability to traverse time spread like wildfire through the town, and soon, aspiring time travelers sought his guidance. In response to the growing curiosity, the professor decided to pen a guide titled "How to Time Travel Like a Pro: Tips for Aspiring Time Travelers." The guide was filled with elaborate diagrams, equations that seemed to defy the laws of physics, and a touch of the professor's quirky humor. As the first copies of the guide reached the hands of eager readers, the sleepy town became a hub for those seeking to unlock the mysteries of time. The first tip in Professor Tempus's guide was surprisingly simple: master the art of patience. He explained that time travel required a deep understanding of the fabric of time itself, and impatience could lead to catastrophic consequences. Aspiring time travelers were advised to meticulously study the passage of time before attempting to manipulate it. The second tip, chronocalibration, delved into the importance of precise calculations. Professor Tempus stressed that one needed an impeccable sense of timing to navigate the twists and turns of temporal currents. A misplaced decimal point, he warned, could result in a journey to the Jurassic era instead of the desired destination. The third tip, quantum anchoring, was the most complex. It involved the creation of a personalized temporal anchor, an object with a profound connection to the traveler's timeline. This anchor would serve as a guide, preventing the traveler from getting lost in the temporal maze. As the guide gained popularity, a group of ambitious individuals formed the Temporal Adventurer Society, dedicated to mastering the art of time travel. Meetings were held in secret, and the society's members exchanged tips and anecdotes about their attempts to breach the temporal barrier. One day, a young woman named Amelia, fueled by a burning curiosity and a desire to rewrite a regrettable past, approached Professor Tempus. She had studied the guide meticulously and believed she was ready for her first journey through time. The professor, impressed by Amelia's dedication, agreed to mentor her personally. Together, they fine-tuned her calculations, calibrated the temporal device, and selected a meaningful anchor: a locket containing a photograph of her younger self. Amelia donned a specially crafted time travel suit, activated the temporal device, and vanished from the laboratory. Professor Tempus anxiously monitored the temporal currents, hoping for her safe return. Days passed, and just as concern began to mount, Amelia reappeared in the laboratory, wide-eyed and exhilarated. She regaled the professor with tales of bygone eras, historical figures, and the breathtaking sights she had witnessed. The Temporal Adventurers Society erupted in cheers when they heard of Amelia's success. Professor Tempus, satisfied with the impact of his guide, continued to inspire and guide aspiring time travelers from his quaint town. The secrets of time travel remained safe within the pages of his guide, guarded by those who had learned to traverse the fourth dimension like true professionals.
Thank you for listening to this sci-fi short story. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Come back to hear more amazing stories.